Hey everyone, it's Amy, owner and curator of YosoBoho. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, hello. If you are coming back as a friend, thank you so much. I appreciate you coming and hanging out with me tonight. It's Thursday night. We are going to do a Thursday night tabletop thrift haul. Haven't done that in a while. This one is a big BINS haul. And if you follow me on Instagram, you have seen a lot of what I got. It's exciting. I'm gonna break away and show you this part of it, because we had to do a little bit of work. So let's go check that out and then I'll be right back to show you the rest. I have just unpacked this amazing find at the Goodwill bins, and let me show you that although some of this is pretty white clean, most of this is unbelievably dirty, and this is what I think is cigarette tar. I'm hoping this all washes off. It's gonna take a bit of work, but totally worth it to uncover these beauties. Let's get busy. Definitely see the difference between this and that. You can tell right here, I wiped off a little bit on the butter dish, but that is gross. So we are going to fix this real quick. What a difference. They're so happy they are bathed. Look at how pretty and white and shiny they are. I love these spoons. I know they're this, oh, you can see my pruny fingers. They took some scrubbing, especially since they are patterned with these grapes that have all these little, you know, little nooks and crannies that I had to get into with my scrub brush and my magic eraser, which, by the way, I destroyed a magic eraser getting this done, but that's okay. And the one thing I was thinking of as I was doing this is anyone who purchases from a reseller and doesn't understand how we price things. Just to let you know, between these things and the teacups that I rescued from the bins, there was 40 pounds of glass. So I carted 40 pounds of glass from a bin to a cart, to a box, carefully wrapped, to home, to unwrap, to then wash. And these will all have to be priced or, you know, sorted. And I have to figure out what's going to eBay and what's going to the shop and what the prices are. So yeah, all of them have to be priced. And then they all have to be wrapped and carefully either carted to the shop or taken down to my eBay room, photographed, listed, shipped, you know, packed and shipped again, and be sent off to the buyer. So if you think that reselling is easy money, you are wrong. It is a mission. If these things weren't pulled out by me, I don't know if they would have been pulled out by anybody else. Milk glass isn't, you know, on the most popular list, and the condition of these with the smoke tar residue was pretty intimidating. So most of this stuff would have gone straight to the landfill. But this is the work that we do. This is the mission that we have. And people who appreciate it buy it and know that it's a retail price because of all of the work behind it. At least that's what we hope. So if you have a reselling friend and you think that they're just making hand over fist money because they're pulling stuff like this out of the bins, and they say, oh, I pulled 40 pounds of glass out of the bins and it only cost $19.26, and I'm probably going to get $20 for just this piece, please note all of the work that goes behind all of that. All right, I will get off my little soapbox. I want to show you a few of these pieces They're really wonderful. You've seen some of them like the cake plate in my before pictures, but I really didn't show you some of the really cool other pieces. You saw me wash this piece. It is a gravy boat with an underplate. You saw this disgusting butter dish. It's beautiful now. There was a beautiful basket in there. This is actually not Westmoreland. This is Fenton. This is called the Cabbage Rose pattern, and it's just a beautiful little compote. All the rest of it is Westmoreland in this great pattern. Let me show you this piece. This is pretty wonderful. It is a divided dish. It comes with a beautiful little center bowl that also needs a little mayonnaise spoon. So look at how pretty that is with the little scallops. Beautiful. There are a number of lidded pieces here, including this piece, which I'm not honestly sure what this is yet. Of course, I'm going to share all information on screen as far as names and comps if I can find them. But this is a beautiful, I would say this is also a compote of some kind. I love this kind of open lace here. Let me set this up out of the way. 2 beautiful salt and pepper shakers. They were kind of gross on the inside, but I got them nice and clean. And then these are all little like dessert bowls. There's a set of 4 of those. And then this one here that looks like that's a little bit bigger. And it too has a little lid. This piece is open, has a pretty scalloped edge. And I'm not sure if that's just on its own like a sugar bowl. Possibly, although I would say this is like a sugar bowl. I did not see any sort of creamer. But then this too here is a bigger bowl that has its own lid. 2 larger bowls, one that kind of comes up and one that flares out, but both with that pretty scalloped edge on them. Yeah, I'm excited. They look great. Guess I'm gonna go on to the next step, which is figure out where they're gonna go. So I'm gonna do a quick zoom on the camera here so that I can put up some comps, and then we'll be on to the next thing. So pretty amazing, right? All of that milk glass. There were 40 pounds of glass in my cart. 40 pounds. Let's take a look at what else was considered glass in that 40 pounds. They now count framed pieces as glass because of the glass in them, and that's amazing. This is a big cross stitch piece. It is vintage. It is so cute. And it so reminds me of my friend Cindy that I picked it up for her. If she doesn't want it, I'll take it to the booth, but it has this really great saying about cats, and it's just a cool kind of granny style cross stitch, which I think she'll love. If she doesn't want to hang it on her wall, she'll let me know, because I do think it'll sell in the booth if we decide to do that. Look at the back. Somebody really did home make this, and it's pretty great. These were also in the glass. They're hand painted pumpkin glasses. They're pretty great, and they were very well done. I don't know if they are like a Pier 1 or if somebody, you know, just did a really great job, but they will go over to the booth come fall time. This little Starbucks mug was in one of the bins, and I think my mom saw it first. So cute. Look at the little mouse on the handle. I'll look this one up and I'll let you know here if it has any value. It says 2010 on it. It's really cute. I'll probably put this in our mug collection over at the booth, and I'll wait until later in the year to put it there. This is a cookie tray made by Grasslands Road. I have pointed out Grasslands Road stuff before because it does sell. This one, I'll have to look and see if it's got eBay value or if I should sell it at the shop. But either way, it's gonna go into inventory and be sold later this year. I also found this cute little glass snowman bottle stopper. Isn't he cute with the little ornaments hanging from him? It is a Pier 1 piece, and I have sold a couple of bottle stoppers over in our booth before. Again, I'm gonna look this one up and see if it's eBay worthy or if it goes to the booth. The other thing that I got that I was really excited about beyond the milk glass were all of these beautiful teacups. They're all English and they're all different. I matched the cups and the saucers, and everyone that had a match and was not chipped went in the cart. So I ended up with 7, and they are gorgeous. Look at this one. Just beautiful. This one is Bone China Claire. Just stunning. I love that there's a flower on the inside. Here's one with beautiful roses on it. Again, there's one on the inside. And this is an Adderley. This beautiful green one is made by Gladstone. This one is Shelley. This one is Country Gardens by Queen Anne. Look at the gold around that. This is Moss Rose by Tuscan. It's so pretty because I'm holding it up to the light. I can see on my side how clear it is. It's like the porcelain. You can see right through it. And this final one is another Adderley. And look at the colors on this. Almost has a 4th of July kind of pastel-y red, white, and blue. It's very pretty. So those things that you just saw made up 40 pounds of glass. The majority of that being the milk glass. Let me tell you, the milk glass is heavy. I also found some books. I love looking at the books. I found some older ones. There was quite a few older ones, but there was a woman there who was just throwing them all in her cart. I don't know how many she got, but there were probably 50 or 60 books in her cart. Books at our bins are 50 cents each. Let me show you what I found. I found a beautiful old copy of The Man Without a Country. Not in the best shape, but look at that Art Deco artwork. This was published in 1908. I got a Love's Labour's Lost Shakespeare book. Look at the inside of this. Absolutely gorgeous. I got a 1940s 2-volume set, Rudyard Kipling, The Jungle Books. This was a very cool find. I found this, Story of the Airship, which is cool because I think this will be a good local seller since I am from near the Akron, Ohio area, and that is where the blimp is. This is an incredible old book. It is the Home and School Reference Workbook, and it is from 1913. So look at the cover. It is bound in leather, and then the quality of some of the images are just stunning. Also found a set of Sonoma cookbooks, a 4 set, which is awesome. I already have a 4 set and I don't have these volumes, so that was exciting. An old reference guide. Look at this, Discovering Antiques. I believe it's from the 70s and it's just fun to look through. Couple other fun finds. An outlet cover that is Jaws. some tacky Christmas, including this weird grape wreath, this beautiful candle ring with the doves, and one of my favorite finds, this flocked deer still in his package. Look at him. Super cute. And then finally for the soft goods, I found a hat. This one is made by Fedoria, and it's really neat. It's got these cool side panels, you know, to cover your ears. It's too small for me, unfortunately, but after I give it a good cleaning, I might gift it to somebody, or it might find its way to eBay. We'll see. This really nice crossbody. It's made by Haiku. It is brand new. Doesn't look like it's ever been used. I need a crossbody, but I think this one's probably a little big for me. It's like, I need like half of this. So, but it's really great, and I will definitely find a home for it. And then finally I found a coat. I know it's about to be spring and summer, but I found a really nice wool green jacket. It's kind of a boho with this big collar. It's made by Old Navy. And when you find something like this, even though it's a little warm, you don't pass it up. This one is missing its tie. I need to find maybe a really cool kind of printed floral tie instead of a wool tie to, you know, keep it closed. But it also is just a nice throw it on and run out the door, almost like a robe style coat. So pretty happy find, right? And that was it. That was the big BINS haul. I know I haven't done this in a while, and I thought it might be cool to come back here into the kitchen and do a tabletop thrift haul. So we did that, and I'm pretty delighted with everything that we found that day. We did not mean to go shopping that day. I'm serious. I needed a frame for a painting, and we went to look for a frame, and then we just got caught up and this happened. So I'm not mad at it. I'm really excited that we were able to save so much from the BINS. But that's why I have to limit my trips there, because when I go, I feel like I have to rescue everything. I know you understand what I mean. All right, everybody. Thank you. Oh, I got to get rid of this. Hold on. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me tonight. Hey, if you are still here, I appreciate you so much. I really do. I love you for being here and hanging out. If you're here and you're not yet subscribed to the channel, what are you waiting for? Please do that. Hit that subscribe, set your alarm to all so you know when I put up my new videos. Happens at least twice a week. And then while you're clicking around down there, hit a like or a dislike. I don't care. And then do me a favor and leave me a comment down below. Tell me what I found that was a surprise to you, or just say hello. And the biggest thing that you can do for the channel and for our growth is to share me out. Share me with a friend who you know loves to thrift and look for bargains and bolos, and tell them to come on over, subscribe, join our little growing YosoBoho tribe. All right, everybody, I really appreciate you. Have a great weekend. Do something fun. Until then, take care, and I'll see you on Tuesday. Bye.